It's Ricky. This is Ricky Reveals live and in person, and I'm back. So this one might be a little dark, but I just got some downloads, so we're gonna go with it. I guess it's fitting considering the message is dark. Give it a couple minutes or until somebody pops in. Oh, I forgot to do that. Okay, green screen. So um, I was listening to this song, and it's a mix, but the first song in the mix is "Rooms of You," and it's supposed to be an R&B like gospel like meditation like mix or whatever. Well, as I'm listening, I'm like, this sounds like someone who's not over a breakup, someone who's still, and this could be years after they were with somebody, is still like hung up on somebody, and so I tried to figure out who it was, and when I went and tried to look the song up to figure out who it was, I got all these videos that came up about the secret room in my house, or I just put a secret room in my house, and blah blah blah. Yeah, so all about like putting a secret room in your house. Somebody has a secret room, and in that secret room, they've got some disturbing shit. And this is your stalker. They've got all kinds of stuff about you, and like photos of you, documentation, like, I mean, shit that they shouldn't have. And so that is about to be discovered, and somebody's about to like, um, wow, maybe you're the one that's got the secret room, Mister. You jumped right on in the chat and like started yapping. So maybe you're the one with the secret room, Lyle. Which that would be so funny. Taurus is significant. No, I do that. I do that wherever I want to. Stupid fuck. No secret about that. Considering I was, monitored by cameras for so long. So there's no secret there. Um, But this person who has a secret room, they not only have all these weird, like, shrines to you and how they want to be you, they also have other damaging things in there. This person's a pedophile. And they hate you because you're not. Or because you know that they are. And you might be the only person that knows it. Because you just have a gift and you saw through it. Or you saw through this person's mask. And even if you haven't, this person knows you're gifted. So they're afraid that you have. So their own insecurities and their own like paranoia has convinced them that you do know. Well, the whole world's about to know because of what this person chose to do to you. How's that, Lyle? Still weird talk? Should we talk about how you like to be pissed on? Come on, Lyle. Since you want to talk. There's definitely a fire sign that's significant, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Or all three are significant. Someone threw you into the fire, and they're the ones that are burning. Or they will burn. Somebody smells really bad, too. Pepe Le Pew. Someone's name is Amber. Amber is either the person that this pedophile is afraid of, or she is sold her soul to help the pedophile keep a secret. Somebody really started a huge fire. Now they don't want the smoke. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, let me put the fire out. And then, oh, if you put the fire out, here comes the smoke. So once you light the fire, you don't get to control how long it burns or what it consumes. And for this person, they're going to be one of the things that this fire consumes. Ooh. Nadia or Nastia. Somebody's Russian. Someone's born in 1973. March 7th, July 3rd. Los Angeles is really significant. A street gang is really significant too. whatever street gang it is, this the higher ups or whatever, they've incorporated witchcraft into their not maybe not like written in their bylaws or whatever, but this gang uses witchcraft. And they're intertwined or in bed with a Jezebel coven. Someone's sounding the alarm. Or they're trying to, but it's not going to work, or it's going to be heard too late. Because whatever this is, and whoever's responsible, this is meant to take them down. So even if somebody tries to warn them, the warning's not going to be heard. Or somebody's just so arrogant that even hearing the warning isn't going to be enough because they think they're invincible. The name Adam or Adams, Adam Street. The name Jasper could be a city or could be a person. Some say love is like a river that some say love is like a flower. Somebody is dying and they realize they've lived their whole life without love. That every time they had a chance at true love, they ruined it. They destroyed it. The hate that they felt for themselves, it manifested physically into anger, rage, and anytime anyone got close to them, they destroyed them, or they almost destroyed them until if the person was smart enough to get away from them. But every person that ever loved this person, whoever I'm talking about, felt the fire that was on the inside of this person, consuming this person secretly. Somebody could be a history buff, because I just heard Magna Carta, and well, clearly that's something from like 1,000 years ago. So, or this is just someone from long ago past, like someone you haven't probably don't even think about anymore. And if you do think about them, it's like just very small, few and far between thoughts of possibly whenever somebody brings up their name. Ronald, RJ, Jackie, someone's name is Rose. Somebody wants to give you your flowers because they've tried everything else and they're hoping that maybe if they actually like give you what they should have given you a long time ago, maybe you'll shut the fuck up. But they know that that's the only possible way. You might even possibly consider it, and even that's a slim chance. But even if you did shut up, though, this person is going to go through 3 times the amount of pain and suffering and karma that they ever thought about putting you through. This person's even thought to themselves, like, how, damn, if I would have went through a third of what I put this person through, I wouldn't have made it. They'll never tell you that, but they know it, and they've even acknowledged it to themselves. So this person like hates you and wants to destroy you, but low key like actually admires you too. And the only reason they hate you is because they ain't you. I can literally hear someone say, I hate that you could see through me. Like you're the only person that could ever see through me. It's almost as if you knew that this person was going to come into your life and you knew what they were going to do before they even knew. (2023) is significant, or somebody has a 23-year-old, or this is happening to a very young individual. But I feel like that's the child of somebody. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please give me more on this story. Rupert or Robert, but I heard it as Rupert, so maybe somebody's from like the UK. I feel like whoever has the secret room could actually honestly be a preacher too. That's another reason why it's going to devastate so many people. Or if they're not a preacher, that was their actual God's purpose for their life, and they just went against it because of whatever childhood trauma that they refused to heal. Well, now is my dick in the reverse? It sure is. So, can't see it because it's like no light out here, but it is the Five of Pentacles. Somebody is going. Winter is coming. And for someone, it's going to be long, dark, and cold. Someone could even be dealing with a broken leg or some kind of leg issue from a car accident, or if they're not dealing with it now, they will be soon. This person might even like have the audacity or the gall to come after you, like not like, well, I mean they've already been doing that, but if this person thinks you still don't know, they might come out like chasing, like looking you up to try and sleep on your couch. This person has nowhere to go, or they won't, because whoever they're living with now is about to kick them out. It might be when they find the secret room. Or maybe it's not a secret room. Maybe it's just a room that has a padlock or something on it, and nobody's been in the room but the person who is using, So maybe something unrelated happens, and the person starts questioning stuff, or for some reason, the other person that's a resident of the home decides to go in that room when that person's not home or whatever, and then they find everything. Or it could be the police are called and the police have a search warrant and they want in that room. Someone's pride, ego, and their greed. Somebody's going backwards, because we went from the Five of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles. So because of their pride and their ego, they refuse to do what was right, or they refuse to stop attacking you. So now, not only are they losing everything, they're actually going backwards. Like, they won't be able to gain back what they've lost. They're just going to continue to lose. Ace of Swords. And it's because this person, the truth is so disgusting that no one is going to be able to trust this person. This person's their reputation is shot, or it will be when this comes out. Either somebody drives a Ford or they work for Ford. Or, I guess quite literally, someone's name could be Henry Ford. Or Henry. But I feel like the Ford is the more significant part. The world. the entire world is going to know who this person truly is. And they're going to know that the truth about you as well. Either you have kids with this person or your father is tied to this person. Or this person's a father. Someone's lurking in the bushes. Someone literally is creeping in the bushes. Not very much longer. You've been seen. Two of Cups. You do have true, genuine love coming. Somebody really loves you with every beat of their heart, every fiber they're in. I mean, every ounce of their being loves you for the good and the bad, the up and the down. Like, I mean, this person truly unconditionally loves you, and I think they've been protecting you in the background. Why is this person who's in love with whoever this is for, why are they keeping their feelings secret? Or why have they not told whoever this is for? Because it would cause a shitload of drama. But I think they're over caring about that. But the card that came out was the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, I forgot you guys can't see it. But the Knight of Swords. So either the authorities are rushing in to stop some sort of plan to harm you, or if this person was to tell you, or if it was to come out, the two of you, because I'm pretty sure you're going to reciprocate whoever this is. The commotion it would cause would it's this person feels like they have to wait because that something else has to come to pass before before you guys can come together, and that could be taking down whoever this weirdo is. Maybe they have to be locked up before you guys can come together, or there is a reason why it hasn't happened yet. Just heard toodles poodles. Someone's name is Randy, or Randy Court is significant. Seven of Cups. You've got a lot of options. But don't be so quick to make any decisions because you have a lot of options. Like you might think something is the best offer and you have another offer that is better coming right behind it. I feel like someone's going to try to make you believe that you don't, like, because they want you to pick them. But when that happens, remember this reading, because that person obviously is not the best for you, and they know it too. That's why they're going to try and like pressure you into making a quick decision. Whoa. Excuse me. Eight of Swords. Somebody might be going to jail tonight. Somebody has freckles, or somebody wants to give somebody freckles. If you know, you know. King of Cups and the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Wow. You and this person are coming together like today. I mean, with the Eight of Wands being there, this King of Cups is traveling to you probably as we speak. But it's in the very near future. Either they have to, they live like at a distance to where they've got to fly to you, or they're coming in with a lot of information that it's going to feel overwhelming. And I think a part of it is the fact that they're going to be telling you that they're in love with you. Oh, well. Death in the Page of Pentacles, but I'm not pulling it. That's just within the cut. Somebody could be losing a child. I hate saying that, but that's what I got from that. or somebody lost a child and they didn't know how to tell you, so they just disappeared out of your life. Wow, Eight of Cups. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Or an adult child close to you, like to you, like that's cool. Like either family, like a niece, nephew, a child, like they walked away from you because they were involved. They distanced themselves. Because I laid that Eight of Cups right on top of the Eight of Wands and the King of Cups. So I feel like this Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups were like on the same side, and then they were against you, or they're at a distance from you, or this person has a child you don't know about. I mean, if this is someone you've already like been involved with in the past, which I believe it is, but maybe it's just somebody who knows you and you don't know them, but they know a lot about you or a lot about your story because they've been researching or investigating everything about you because of they're captivated by you and your story. But they've been in contact with at least this Page of Pentacles, if not more people in your family and friends and in your network. Anderson could be the city or someone's last name. Wow. That's great. Somebody literally is dead or they're about to die. Because me as a reader, I always take the Four of Swords and the Death card when they come out in a reading together. That means literal death. That's just the way that's me personal. Like, that's my personal thing. Like, it's not necessarily a reading thing. It's me. But when I see the two cards come out together, that to me is straight literal death. And I just pulled them together. Like literally, like I pulled two cards, like, as I was shuffling, and when I flipped them over, Four Swords and Death. With the Empress at the bottom. A mother figure could be dying, or you're above. But whoever this is that's passing away, it's because they were involved in harming you. They could have been paid to tell lies on you, paid to put a camera in your home, um, paid to destroy a relationship. I mean, whatever it was, whoever this is, they were paid to do something to destroy, like to help your your downfall or whatever. Like every aspect of your life was targeted, and this mother figure was paid to help take you down. And they knew what they were doing. They just were greedy and wanted the money. Could be something about a life insurance policy as well. Four Wands. Something about a marriage too. Somebody was paid to marry somebody. So they could steal from you. I can't make this shit up. The Seven of Swords. Somebody was paid to destroy a relationship for you, and then either that same person or someone else came in and paid the person that you were with to marry them so that they could steal something from you together that you didn't even know you had. Or maybe if you did know you had it, they got married so that they could steal it. There's a lot of people around you that know about this too, if not everybody. Isn't it funny how we're always the last to know? And the Page of Swords. They did all this and created a smear campaign so that they could convince everybody that you were crazy and you were on drugs or blase blase, because they knew, either they knew you already knew, or you knew, or they were afraid that you would figure it out. So they had to discredit you before they even actually did it. Because either these people knew that you're gifted and that you would see it coming, or they just didn't want to risk you figuring it out and then you being able to have some credibility to stand on. So they thought they were being smart and tried to ruin your credibility before you even tried to get any. But somehow, some way, you were 10 steps ahead the entire time. And it was God. I mean, because I don't even think you knew that you were 10 steps ahead some of the time. Four cups. Now somebody's wishing they hadn't done this to you. Your family. With the Ten of Cups. But then the Nine of Cups coming right behind that. And the Six of Swords. Yeah. Your family's really wishing they hadn't done this or been a part of it, because you're about to come into whatever it is that they were trying to keep you from getting. And now that you know that they were all involved, you ain't gonna want. They know that you're not gonna want shit to do with them. I mean, as if they wouldn't want anything to do with you if the foot was on, if it was the other way around. Come on now. So somebody's carrying burdens because they know justice is coming. The Ten of Wands and Justice. And they want to give you your flowers now with the Six of fucking Cups, but I mean, it's a little too late, because like by the time I don't think there's going to be any sympathy for, like, you're going to have any sympathy left for this person, because of the fact that they could have done this at any time, and it literally is, because the way they've chosen to do it, it's quite obvious they're only doing it because they have to, or because they want to, one last just ditched effort to make it look like they were they're not as bad as they fucking really are. But I feel like this person's going to decide to come in like right at the last minute, because they're going to try and manipulate it, make it look like somehow, some way that they didn't fucking keep this from you on purpose. But they know if they don't come to you before you get told, then they're really screwed. But they're, I guess, like a Hail Mary, like playing football, hoping that if they come and tell you this right now or here in the very near future, that it'll work, and it'll get you to have some kind of a compassion or grace or mercy, or you'll be willing to share it with them because they told you the truth. Well, if I would have told you, or, well, if you wouldn't have fucking tried to take it in the first place, none of this would have happened. Page of Wands. Whoever this person is that's coming to tell you the truth, if it's not the person that you were in a relationship with, they were the third party to the person you were in a relationship with. Teresa. Someone's a Sagittarius. And the Moon. With the Virgo, or not the one, with the Virgo at the bottom, with the Hermit at the bottom. What was supposed to never come out has been, whatever you were never supposed to find out you're either about to discover it on your own or someone's about to come tell you. And I think it's because they know that something really bad is about to happen, and they're hoping that if they come tell you, that it'll somehow get them out of having to go through the really bad thing. Which I don't think it's gonna be. I really don't. I think it's too late now. These people sealed their fate. And whoever it is that's creeping around here is about to seal their fucking shovel in their face. Queen of Wands in the reverse. There's a feminine that's really a Pisces or an Aries, possibly, but doesn't have to be. But whoever she is, she's, if not the mastermind, she was definitely working hand in hand with the mastermind. She's about to go to jail, and she knows it. Or she's coming in to tell you because she doesn't want to go to jail. With the Chariot. And she was working with the King of Wands. This could have been a married couple, or, again, they got married to try and steal something from you. Or that was what she was trying to steal from you, was the person. But again, the Virgo. So there could be a Virgo that's very significant. Could be a Virgo that is your enemy, or you're a Virgo. I mean, I guess, but both times I said something, and then like, the Virgo. I mean, the Hermit was at the bottom of the deck. So you will know all what was done and who all was involved. Just stay patient. Somebody wants to come and defend themselves because they know the tower's about to fall. Or you defending yourself was the tower all along. I don't think these people thought you had it in you. I think they really honestly were arrogant enough to think that you would just lay down and die. Or the tower is that secret room being discovered, and everything that needs to be known is in that room. The Ten of Pentacles. with strength at the bottom. You're getting your inheritance because you were strong enough to make it through. You got through the fire without being burned. Those people were stupid to believe that they could actually take it from you. See you in the next one, guys. Someone's 55 or 55. Huge change is coming.